There's a moment in your life when someone asks you, like, so are you thinking about other people? And for me, that moment was when the LA Marathon challenged us to run for something. And I started actively thinking about others, which I know I had done throughout my life, but at this particular moment, it was connected to running, which is deeply personal for me. And so I thought, okay, I'll ask people for dedications. You know, who do you want me to run for? And the response was really cool. You could click on that hashtag and just read through a long strand of people who were basically saying, who are you gonna be mindful of? Who are you gonna be thinking about when I'm running? But that basic premise of like, oh, without too much effort, you can actually pay it forward. You can think about other people. And it ended up growing to become much more than that.
I'm Mindy Prazier. I'm the president and CEO of RUN3rd Alliance. In college, I was majoring in exercise science since I knew I wanted to do something in the fitness world, and took several different courses, and one I was required to take was teaching physical education, and I fell in love with it. So I changed my major, and for the past 20 years, I've been an elementary PE teacher. One of the big challenges I saw is the way technology has changed movement for kids. Kids are a lot more sedentary in some of our populations. They have a hard time interacting with each other, as well as persisting through challenges. So when I decided I wanted to start the running club, I pretty much went into my principal and said, hey, I have a great idea. I don't know if she realized how big it was going to become. I don't think I realized how big it was going to become. We started with 15, 20 kids, and then the next year it grew to about 40 kids, and then 60 kids, and all of a sudden we had something big. The first year of running club, we took the kids out to a 1-mile fun run. And at the end of the fun run, the kids turned to me and they said, so what was my time? Did I win? So the next year I found a local 5K. And the difference it made for the kids to have a little bit of a challenge with the distance and to be timed and be able to really set a goal and see if they hit their goal was incredible. And I said, you know what? I really think these kids can do a 10K. 6 miles is a big thing, but it's doable. And the kids have to work for it. But they have this sense of like, holy cow, I can do something big and I can do something hard, and I didn't realize it. Now the whole world is open to what else can I do? After a few years, once our running club was up and established, I met Sean Astin at some Run Disney events, and he had recently started his RUN3rd mission. And his RUN3rd mission states, I run first for myself, I run second for my family, and I run third for you. And we immediately realized that adding the RUN3rd mission to our curriculum was the perfect match.
I think both organizations understand how important it is to work with young people and make sure that they get the education they need and make sure that they have structured activities. So our thing just provides that chute that you can put them into, and then they go.
RUN3rd Alliance really is a place for all kids, especially a place for the kids who don't feel like they have a place. I run first for myself. That means I am choosing to get something out of this that's for me. I need to take care of myself before I can give of myself to somebody else. I run second for my family. That's about fostering those relationships in a healthy way that are important in my life. I run third for you. Now that I've invested in myself and I've built my healthy relationships, I can give back to my community. It's so wild to think that what started as a running club at one school with 15 kids has grown into this program that's now in 2 different states at 14 schools and has already impacted almost 3,000 students, and we're just getting started. I see kids come into this program underestimating what they're capable of, and they come out totally empowered, knowing nothing is impossible.